Welcome in. It's Dan Hardenbrook. Glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. In your latest local news, multiple road projects in the area causing chaos for commuters. It's more difficult than normal to make your way around the area due to major road work taking place to popular stretches of highway. Both M123 in Newberry and M77 north of Blaney Park, the US 2 intersection, seeing MDOT road projects taking place. They'll take up most of the summer. Currently, MDOT is resurfacing as part of a project taking place on M123 in Newberry. That project started last week and is expected to be completed by September 25th. However, lane closures and blocked driveways at businesses are already requiring some extra patience and navigation on behalf of motorists. M77 has been closed just north of Blaney Park as culvert repair work takes place near Lake Ann Louise. Traffic in that area is currently being detoured to M117. Good news on that is that project is about halfway to being completed and will wrap up by July 23rd. You can get more information by going to the MDOT website and use extra caution, plan for extra time traveling in those areas. Luce County EMS is offering a new paramedic program through Bay College. You can get your paramedic degree without even leaving Luce County, learn locally, and help lead locally as a member Luce County EMS team. 100% online coursing with one lab day per week, which includes hands-on skill and practice assessments at the Luce County Ambulance Service building right here in Newberry. Clinical and field internships can be completed locally with the Luce County Ambulance Service or a partner agency. You follow the Bay College academic calendar. Courses are affordable, flexible, and fully accessible. If you want more information, you can email lc63@luceems.org or stop by the Luce County Ambulance Building in Newberry. There's also information on courses available with the Luce County EMS Facebook page. Curtis is continuing a summer full of great events. Two very popular ones are making their return with slight twists. The First Impressions Tourism Group, part of Curtis, is announcing their annual Curtis Sidewalk Days and Community Rummage Sales. Those will take place on Wednesday, August 5th, and they're inviting all businesses and residents to participate in the community event. It was a long-time tradition hosted by the Curtis Area Chamber of Commerce. Now new groups taking it over. If you want more information on how you can participate and join the official event listing, contact Betsy Pulaski at 906-287-0617. Contact them as soon as possible so your address can be included on the printed and online maps. We'll guide shoppers throughout the Curtis area. The First Impressions Tourism Group is a supporting organization with the Curtis Area Chamber of Commerce. Meanwhile, the Erickson Center for the Arts is reimagining another one of their traditional events, bringing the fun and tradition of UP heritage with a former popular event. The 906 Art on the Lake Art and Music Festival will take place on Saturday, August 1st. It'll run from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sound familiar? Well, that's because the Erickson Center for the Arts is reimagining their traditional summer event, combining the best parts of the annual 906 Festival with a former historic event took place for multiple decades called Art on the Lake. This year's event will feature live music and entertainment, fine art vendors, family activities, a refreshment tent, food trucks, and much more. There'll be kids zone games, Uper Magic balloon art, and face painting that'll bring fun for the whole family. 50/50 raffles, chainsaw carving demonstrations, a beer and wine tent featuring UP and domestic favorites with a full day of live entertainment, including bands, the Peninsula Point Dance Team, Great Lakes Cloggers, and much more. Go to the Erickson Center website for a full list of events taking place. And mark your calendars for Saturday, August 1st. It'll be the 906 Art on the Lake Art and Music Festival. Manistee Area Schools is notifying the residents in their district that the school's main offices will be closed for the remainder of July. School offices will reopen to get ready for the new school year starting Monday, August 3rd. Office hours will be 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, if you're a family looking for a registration packet or more information, there's paperwork available at the Manistee Public Library. You can also call the main office voicemail that's being checked frequently at 906-252-4300. For more information on upcoming events with the Manistee Area Schools, in preparation of the new school year, go to the Manistee Area Schools Facebook page. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's your latest local news. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Time now to check in with sports. The Tigers complete a home sweep of the Oakland Athletics. They knocked them off by a score of 4-1. Framber Valdez was dominant on the mound, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned. He struck out 9. Kenley Jansen picked up the 487th save of his career. But the highlight came on the newest Tigers' first major league at bat, called up from the minor leagues earlier in the day yesterday. The Tigers got a big lift in the contest from minor league call-up Eduardo Valencia. Valencia stepped up in the 7th inning as a pinch hitter, and on the very first at bat of his MLB career, hit a home run to center field. It's a highlight for the Venezuelan native as the Tigers picked up the 4-1 victory. Detroit still reeling after the news that they will lose a franchise legend. Justin Verlander announcing his retirement earlier this week. Verlander still says that he hopes to rehab from his current injuries, suffered one in spring training, then one in a rehab start. He's tried to make his return to the Tigers after several years away from the organization, where he built a Hall of Fame career. Verlander will finish up the season, including a trip to the All-Star Game next week, where he'll be a Legends selection for the Midsummer Classic in Philadelphia. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. We'll see partly cloudy skies, gradual periods of sunshine, highs dipping into the upper 70s. A brief break before we warm back up this weekend. Saturday, mostly sunny. High temperatures will be in the mid-80s. Sunday, sunshine and highs in the mid to upper 80s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. Have a great weekend. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
If you're looking for a furry friend to help brighten your days, then look no further than the Luce County Animal Shelter. They have many lovable pets, just waiting to find their forever homes. From playful pups and cuddly kittens to gentle dogs and cats looking for a quiet place to call home, the Luce County Animal Shelter has the perfect companion for you. Visit the Luce County Animal Shelter today and let's create heartwarming memories together. Because when you adopt, you're not just finding a pet, you're finding a lifelong friend.